Now, you guys being so big, it's only probably one other group people want to see a movie from. That'd probably be New Edition. Like, could you ever see Wu-Tang? Honest to God, could you ever see Wu-Tang putting together like a real movie, actors, characters? You
Absolutely.
know? Okay. Is there anything like that in the works?
You want this? Just take the shit. You know, some people, you know, they would want to see us play that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Exactly. You know, it's been talks of it.
Okay.
You know, we just gotta see what happens.
Okay, all right.
You know, but yeah, that story will be a real motion picture. You know what I mean? Motion picture shit right there.
Should be.
You know what I mean? And it'll definitely be something that people will be like, oh shit. You know what I mean?
Kill him in the box though.
Like I just would really want it to be a non-fiction flick. You know what I mean? It has to be based on true stories and true events. You know what I mean? Like that's one thing I feel about movie world. They try to, you know, take you away from the real shit that you might have really experienced because it might have been too harsh or whatever. But you know, I would just like to be hands-on with it when it do take place and really make sure that they getting it right. It's like The Godfather, you know what I mean? Like they really had to go to The Godfather and get certain information to really make that movie be classic. You know what I mean? Goodfellas, certain movies. So for me, being big on movies and all of that, and you know, somebody do a story about me, it's like doing a story about the Mac. You know what I mean? You gotta know how that life is. You know what I mean? If you don't come from that life, you know what I mean. I gotta make sure that you understand it in the greatest way. You know what I mean? So you know, we see.
And what about the Wu-Tang reunion album?
That right there is supposed to be. That right there is in the makings, and you know, it's a lot of negotiations going on. The process of, you know, really making everybody comfortable. So you know. We praying that works, you know what I mean? That works out in the greatest way. So, you know, everything has to be right. You know what I mean? When you're dealing with 9 guys and you split the pie 9 ways, and it gotta make sense. You know what I mean? Because we got children now. You know, it's different when you out there and you still trying to build your value and build your brand up. But for us, after 20 years, it has to make sense now. You know what I mean? Where everybody could feel like, yo, you know what? This shit is beautiful right now. Let's go get it. So that's what's going on right now. Everybody's just, you know, negotiating terms and, you know, lawyers. You know how that go. All that business shit. All that's business right there. So, you know, hopefully it's just going to take place.
Now, is there anything you like to tell the people?
I just like to tell my fans and tell all the people that love us, yo man, we love y'all back, and you know we gonna keep delivering fresh new music, and I'm gonna keep staying on my grind every minute of the day, you know what I mean, and to make y'all feel like, you know, the chef is going to serve us right, you know what I mean. So shout out all my people, shout out everybody that's following me on Twitter, on the Facebooks, you know, the Instagrams, you know what I mean, and shout out all my blocks of, especially Philly, you know what I mean, because we in Philadelphia right now. This is like my second home, you know what I mean. So shout out everybody out here in the PA, and you know, just get ready for this Fly International album. You know what I mean? FILA. It's coming in June. It's gonna be fiery. You know what I mean? A lot of good music on it, so just get ready.
One thing I definitely want to ask you, what's something you can tell young up-and-coming artists?
I would tell the upcoming artists to be themselves and, you know, take business, you know, seriously, you know, because, you know, before it's business, it's an opportunity. So, you know, you got to be smart when you come into this business and stick to your craft and surround yourself with good energy of people, you know what I mean? You know, it's important for you to be in a great zone when you being creative, so you have to know what you're around and just go for it, man. Go for your dreams, man. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody has talent. They just have to find it in them. You know, whether it's rap or whether it's modeling, whatever it may be for that person, it's like you just got to look deep in yourself and you got to work hard. So I tell them, you know, work 10 times harder than me to get where you want to go. You know what I mean, in this business, you know. You know, you think of the artists that paid the way, that did their thing. It's like you got to be 3 times of them right now because the times is different. So you just got to just work hard, man, and just give it your all. And it's going to happen for you.
Okay. Next question. Where's your favorite place to perform? All over the world, favorite place to perform?
It's hard, man, because we, you know what I mean? I'm already running around with a dirty passport right there. So, you know what I mean? It's hard. You know, to be honest with you, I'm going to keep it 100. I like to perform out the country because they don't get an opportunity to see it as much. You know, so they appreciate it a little bit more because they don't know when you're going to come back. You know what I mean? So I would definitely say I like performing out the country a lot, you know. Shout out London, Germany, France, Switzerland, Brazil, Ireland, Paris, you know, all over, Argentina, Brazil. You know, these are places that love hip hop just as much as we do, but they don't get an opportunity to get it like we get it. So we pretty much spoiled over here with it, you know. But I definitely want to big up them because they appreciate us coming out there.
Okay. Now this whole damn interview, you've been rolling some fire. I got to ask you, been all over the world.
Branches.
Who got branches? Who got the best
branches?
You already know. Who got the best branches all over the world? You got to let me know
damn.
So I can fly there next.
Well, that's deep though, but I think we got the best branches in America. In America right now, but you know, the best place for me probably I would say is probably the Rocky Mountains and shit, like Colorado.
And some Colorado.
Am I keeping it real?
Sleeper right there.
Yo, out there.
You got more than Cali.
Kiss Christmas trees out there. They might as well have pine cones of that shit out there. Because the shit that they be having, and don't get me wrong, you know, Cali is definitely, you know, the mecca of trees too. But it's something about fucking Colorado, man.
It's the altitude.
It's the altitude, you know what I mean? The way they growing that shit is like, that shit is amazing, B. Word.
Alright,
Word.
Next stop for hip hop
smoked couches of weed out there. I broke down couches that looked like weed, like weed that looked like couches. Like,
that one shit looked like a Christmas tree. Bro.
You know what I mean? Word. Yeah.
Well, on that note, it's your boy E-Money with the legend, the God, Raekwon the Chef, signing out HHH1987.com.
One.
HipHop since 1987.com. Log on